On this weekend at the Public Theater of San Antonio, A Christmas Carol, the musical, is back by popular demand, and this weekend is your last chance to catch a show. Performances begin at 7:30 tonight and Sunday. You can find more information on KSAT.com.
And it really is so amazing. Excited to see it. And honestly, huge credit to the Public Theater of San Antonio. They've been knocking show after show after show out of the park.
What a way to get in the Christmas spirit.
It's time now, 8:57, 46 degrees out.
Still ahead at 9, we're celebrating the best and brightest grads across Alamo City, and we have another amazing story of one woman who just walked the stage for the third time at UTSA.
And it's part of town that is known for illuminating the holiday spirit. There you go. This was your story.
Yeah, we're going through Windcrest to see some of our favorite Christmas lights. Get this.
That is amazing.
Mariachis that are mannequins, and they're moving to some Christmas music. You don't want to miss this.
All right, we are starting off with some what feels like actual winter weather, at least winter here in San Antonio. 46 now. How cold can it get in the next couple of weeks? We're going to check in with Sarah Spivey in just a few moments. For now, good morning. It is 9 o'clock this Saturday. It's December 17th, and it's funny, I said winter weather here in San Antonio because I think North Platte was like low 20s. I know people in the Northeast.
Sarah showed us a negative 58 earlier.
Oh my, she set the bar like really high.
So. Yeah, I'll take 46.
That negative 58 was in the middle of Siberia. Nowhere
that's
in the United
terrifying.
States. Yeah, but that is the cold core of air that's expected to sweep through the United States later on this week. But for now, I just want to get you through your weekend. We'll be looking at cloudy skies to start the day, but skies are already starting to clear. 46 degrees at the airport right now. As I show you the satellite and the temperatures, you can see that for western Bexar County, we're seeing plenty of sunshine at the moment. Totally sunny skies also near Los Maples, seeing sunshine in Kerrville this morning where it's 44 degrees, 48 at Stinson, 46 in Converse, 47 in New Braunfels. And as we look at this weekend's forecast, know that today is going to feature gradually clearing skies. We'll have sunshine today and a high temperature near 60. Now early tomorrow morning, 35 degrees for the morning low. There could even be a light freeze up in the hill country. And the opposite is going to happen tomorrow, where we'll actually see clouds return. The afternoon should be pretty cloudy tomorrow with a high temperature only of 53 degrees. This is chilly, but the upcoming forecast calls for a hard freeze in the week ahead. I'll show you what I mean coming up in just a few minutes. Max and Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Well, our military service members make so many sacrifices in serving our country. One of those sacrifices being away from their friends and family, being here in San Antonio, training or serving.
Right here in Military City, USA, and now some very lucky service members are at the San Antonio International Airport waiting for a flight home.
Jonathan Cotto is there for the send-off. So, Jonathan, we know thousands are leaving or coming in. How does it look out there?
That's right, Max. Thousands are leaving. They are going to New Mexico. They are going to Colorado. They are going to Georgia, Michigan, North Carolina, just a number of states that they are excited to go and see their families and spend the holidays. With me right now is Private First Class Pagan, Puerto Rico in the house. Private, good morning. Thank you for joining us. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling really good. I'm excited to be home with my family, actually.
Now, a popular question here this morning is, how long has it been since you've seen mom and dad?
Like 3 months. I just got out of basic training. I'm in AIT as a surgical tech, and I've been here a month. So a total of 3 months since I've seen him.
3 months too long, right? Now, is this going to be the first Christmas that, is this the first time you've spent away from family?
Yes, I'm a very big family person. I don't spend any time away from family. So it's kind of tough being away from them, but at least I get to be here with them for the holidays. I got kind of lucky with that.
And I think you're heading to Colorado, right?
Yes, Colorado. Pueblo West, Colorado. It's kind of dry there.
And I believe your mom and dad may be watching right now through our website, KSAT.com. Anything you want to say to your mom and dad if they're watching right now?
Yes, I love you guys. Te amo a los dos. Te voy a ver pronto. And Merry Christmas, everybody. And Dito, I love you. That's my little baby brother.
Pagan, thank you so much, and I wish you safe travels and a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you. Folks, Max and Sarah, this is just one of so many people that are heading home. They're here in San Antonio for medic training. Some are practical nurses, some are combat medics, but it's really exciting to see them so excited to go and spend Christmas. I can tell you I've spent a number of Christmas on deployments, and as fun as they can be surrounded by shipmates and in company, there's nothing like being home for the holidays. But we're going to continue to hang out with them. I want to show you a little bit of the scene here, because some of these folks, their flights won't leave till probably 6:45 tonight, so they're going to be holding it down here at the USO, which is not a bad spot to be. They have these recliners, they're super comfy, there's snacks, there's food, and that's what's really cool about the USO, is that they're able to supply this level of comfort for our men and women in uniform. Hey, if you're interested in donating and helping out the USO, you can go over to sanantonio.uso.org. Back to you in the studio, Max, Sarah.
Jonathan Cotto, thank you so much. Turning your morning headlines, the latest, the big update in the war in Ukraine.
A new round of Russian missile strikes taking out power infrastructure. ABC's Tom Sufi Burridge is in Kyiv with the latest.
This morning, Russia's deadly barrage of missile strikes across Ukraine, claiming more victims. This hit on a power station in the south. In video shared by officials. Overnight, the body of a mother and her 1-year-old baby pulled from the rubble of this residential building in the city of Kryvyi Rih. In total, 4 people killed here. Russia unleashing 75 missiles targeting energy facilities, knocking the power out, plunging major cities like Kyiv into darkness. The US now moving to bolster Ukraine's air defense. President Biden poised to sign off on long-range Patriot missile systems for Ukraine, according to US officials. The Kremlin calling it a provocative move. But for families taking refuge in pop-up shelters, more US military support can't come soon enough.
There's no electricity, power or water at home for Sasha and Kirill. This is what Russian missiles are doing right now in Ukraine. These guys are just doing what children do.
And Dasha studying here. Each time a missile lands, she says, her determination grows.
Everything that doesn't kill us makes us more braver.
Everything that doesn't kill you makes you braver.
Yes.
Well, the US also stepping up its training program for Ukrainian troops. The US military will train 500 strong Ukrainian combat battalions in Germany. It will begin in the new year. Tom Sufi Burridge, ABC News, Kyiv, Ukraine.
Well, NYPD officers will no longer be able to detain people while they run background checks to see if they have outstanding warrants. That's according to a class action lawsuit that was settled by the city on Friday. So officers will only be able to detain somebody if they have a reasonable suspicion that a crime is about to or has already been committed. This settlement removes a method officers have used to catch violent offenders, which involved running warrant checks after they were stopped for lesser violations. The department has agreed to update its patrol guide and has already issued a memo to all officers advising them of this new rule. Training on the regulation is set for January of 2023.
Well, long viewed as healthier than other sweet treats, some kinds of dark chocolate actually contain potentially dangerous amounts of heavy metals. So all this according to research released just this week by Consumer Reports. Cadmium found in soil can actually infiltrate cocoa plants, and lead contamination can happen in processing chocolate. So the CDC says long-term exposure to these heavy metals, they can cause a variety of health issues, including brain damage, kidney, and even heart disease. A lot of brands were tested, including Trader Joe's organic chocolate and Hershey's. Now, the Confectioners Association in August released research showing ways that lead and cadmium in chocolate can be reduced, including having cocoa farmers plant new tree stock.
It's terrifying.
Very scary. I love dark chocolate.
I know, we've always talked about this, and I'm more of a milk chocolate girl, but I don't know. It's like, is anything safe?
Time now at 9:08, 46 degrees.
Coming up on Texas Eats, David Elder takes us to a San Antonio pizza and bagel shop. Carbs on carbs.
It's all about the dough. All right. So we've been celebrating amazing students graduating college this month, and next we're going to hear from a UTSA grad with an amazing story.
46 degrees at 9:08. I think it's chilly outside. I was outside when that cold front blew in. Hey, but Sarah Spivey says later in the week, in a couple of days, it's going to be even colder. She'll explain when we come back. Well, this morning we're celebrating our best and brightest from graduates across the San Antonio area.
And in today's Spotlight, we are featuring an amazing scientist and a mother with an interesting road to earning her PhD at UTSA. So meet Tina Rogers. She was a high school dropout decades ago when she had her first child, but a passion for science, a desire to help others, and a loving family helped fuel her path to success. Earlier this week, she crossed the stage, receiving her third UTSA degree, a doctorate in, get this, biomedical engineering.
So the favorite part was actually having my children see me. I mean, like, even though I struggled and they saw me struggling, it was just to show them that, you know, even though it is hard and, you know, you may be doubtful, you can do it if you really work at it and put the effort into it.
So when we asked Dr. Rogers about her future plans, she says she hopes her research can help others heal and fix what's broken.
The body can be mangled and you can fix it. And it's a beautiful thing for me. So whether it's in research for cancer or it's in developing a device to help the body, prosthetics and or any other kind of device that can help the body heal itself, I'm passionate about all of it. It's just amazing.
And she tells KSAT she plans to stay here in San Antonio working as a postdoctorate researching at BAMSI. We love it when our graduates, especially our very successful ones, stay right here in our city.
Absolutely. So congratulations to Tina and all of our great grads. Now, turning to the weather, though, 46 degrees out there.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're saying it's only going to get colder.
Well, it is. By this time of next weekend, we're going to be dealing with morning freezes around San Antonio and widespread around south central Texas. So we've got a lot to unpack in the forecast. But first, I want to get you through this weekend and our rain chance early next week. All right, temperatures outside right now in the mid 40s, 46 in San Antonio, 47 in New Braunfels. Good morning in Uvalde. It's 43 degrees, 39 in Rock Springs, 50 in Del Rio, and 45 in Eagle Pass. Closer view, 44 in Rio Medina, 48 in Castroville, 43 in Seguin, 46 in Gonzales, 45 in Hondo, and 44 in Kerrville. Outside right now, we're still seeing clouds at the airport. It's 46 degrees with dew points very low in the 20s. But look at the satellite imagery here from space. You can see I've outlined certain cities like San Antonio and Austin and Del Rio here, even Kerrville. Starting to see some clearing for our western communities out toward Del Rio, Kerrville, and even West Bexar County starting to see some clearing as well. This clearing line is racing south and east, so that's what we're going to be dealing with today. Gradually clearing skies. Northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. By noon, we'll have partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the mid 50s. This afternoon, mostly sunny skies and a high temperature near 60 degrees right around 4 o'clock. And then if you have plans later tonight outside, take the jacket with you. It's going to get cold pretty quickly. Temperatures are going to be in the mid 40s by 9 o'clock if you have Saturday night date plans or anything like that. We've got some light rain showers for southern DeWitt County, southern Karnes County, and southern Lavaca County. All of that is pushing to the south. Meanwhile, across the nation, some snowfall for the Great Lakes and for the Midwest, as well as New England, Maine getting a lot of snow right now. Meanwhile, our next system is off across parts of the coast of California. This is a low pressure system. It'll bring us some rain Monday morning. So let me take you through the futurecast here. As I mentioned today, we'll be looking at clearing skies. By tomorrow morning, we'll have mostly clear skies early Sunday with a morning low right around 35. So we could have a light freeze up in the higher elevations in the hill country, but around San Antonio, we should stay just above freezing. Then tomorrow, clouds are actually going to increase as that low approaches from the west and we get some winds from the south. So tomorrow's going to be a chilly day. We'll see those clouds increasing and a high temperature only in the low 50s under cloudy skies in the afternoon. Then by Monday morning, with the approach of that low, we expect to see some scattered showers develop in the pre-dawn hours, and that'll continue through the early morning commute. About 50% coverage, and it's going to be pretty light rain too. We'll be seeing that push off to the east, so much so that by lunch all the rain will be east of San Antonio on Monday. And again, we're not expecting too much rain, less than 1/10 of an inch for our communities out west, and around San Antonio 1/10 to 2/10 to even up to 1/2 an inch the further east you go, and up to 1 inch for our eastern communities like Hallettsville and Gonzales. Up to 2 inches of rain out near Houston and East Texas. Then our attention turns to Thursday, because on Thursday an Arctic cold front is going to arrive, and that Arctic cold front is going to be plunging temperatures. Mornings on Friday and Saturday will be in the 20s. We're expecting our first freeze of the season. I'm going to be talking more in depth about that Arctic cold front coming up in the next half hour, but if you are planning on leaving town before Thursday, please make sure to do those freeze preparations, because that hard freeze on Friday morning will be with temperatures in the teens and 20s. We are not anticipating any snowfall or precipitation over the Christmas weekend. High temperatures will rebound back into the 40s. Again, we'll talk more about that coming up in the next half hour. But I wanted to get you through the next 48 hours with the increasing clouds tomorrow, the cool day tomorrow, and the rain chance on Monday morning.
So for the people spreading the rumor on social media that we're going to have a white Christmas,
it's not likely.
Not likely. Okay.
As I've been saying, it'll still take a Christmas miracle to see the white Christmas.
All right, Sarah Spivey, thank you so much. Just about 9:18, 46 degrees out.
Max, do you like pizza and bagels?
Oh my goodness, all the carbs.
Yes.
Eat them.
Carbs on carbs. Well, next in Texas Eats, we'll get a look at a shop that does both.
All right. How are we going to afford all these pizza and bagels? We're going to win the lottery. Taking a look at the pick 3, 853, Fireball 8, Daily 4, 6542, Fireball 8.
Cash 5, 1117, 23, 32, 33, and Mega Millions. I know it was like over 400 million last night. I don't know if anyone won. 8, 35, 40, 53, 56, Mega Ball 11, Mega Plier 3.
Pizzas. Talk to me about that. This is the Native Texan, very traditional pizza. We've got the in-house barbecue sauce, as well as in-house smoked brisket, some pickled jalapenos, red onions, a little bit of cheddar, and a Mott's provolone blend, all in the sourdough crust. Cheers to you. That's the bite. Salud. We keep talking about our bagels, but our pizza's pretty damn good.
That's a great pizza.
That is really good, man.
Okay. What's your go-to pizza?
Thin crust.
Oh, thin crust.
Yes.
Okay.
Thin crust, you know, maybe some honey, a white sauce, honey.
Who's not ready for that? Sarah Spivey, can you like bring it back to traditional
Some little
here?
goat cheese on there. What is it called? The bee sting?
Oh, let me tell you, all you need is a margarita pizza. Basil, tomato, good sauce, and a little bit of Mott's.
The best is she does this. No, she's
I
right.
love it when she's doing this behind the scenes.
Time now, 9:22, 46 degrees.
All right, Cotton Top Tamarin twins born at the San Antonio Zoo. What makes them so special, and which area of the zoo you can find them?
Good morning and welcome back. If you plan to visit the San Antonio Zoo anytime soon, you might notice some new faces.
Okay, so check this out. The Cotton Top Tamarin twins, say that fast, were born last month on the 27th. Zoo officials say Cotton Top Tamarins are critically endangered due to habitat loss. Typically, these monkeys can only be found in the canopy of the Amazon rainforest in Colombia. They're also omnivores and consume fresh fruit, bugs, and tree sap. They are located in the Neotropica area of the zoo if you and your family want to stop by and see these cute twins.
I love the zoo, and I'm glad that they are not only helping animals, but bringing in more for local families.
Holiday time's fun to go to the zoo, too.
That's true. All right, time now at 9:26, 47 degrees out.
Still ahead, some shopping strategies we'll have for you if you're doing any last-minute Christmas shopping.
Good Good morning, welcome back, and happy Saturday. It is December 17th. The holiday's right around the corner, and so many people are celebrating in so many different ways.
Yeah, so my husband and I are going to head out to the Tuba Meister Christmas concert. It's a free concert of all tubas, euphoniums, and baritone horn players. They're going to be playing today at the Arneson River Theater starting at noon. It's a free concert, and Tuba Christmas happens all over the country. And it's a tradition that I just love doing.
I didn't even know about it today.
I was telling him, I was like, oh, I'm going to Tuba Christmas, like real casually. He's like, what is Tuba Christmas?
So it's outside, right?
Outside, Sarah.
You know what? That's fine. You'll just need a little jacket, all right? Because we do expect temperatures to be in the mid-50s right around lunch and high temperature close to 60 degrees. So it is going to be a cool day, but it'll feel a little bit more like Christmas out there, right? When you're enjoying those Tuba Christmases. All right, let's take a look at the pollen count for the day today. Good news, Molds and Mountain Cedar are both low. As we look at the satellite and the temperatures, we're starting to see clearing skies around San Antonio. You can see that anywhere you see these dark colors, that's where we've got clear skies. Clear skies, Los Maples, Bandera, seeing some clearing out in Kerrville too, where it's 44 degrees, 43 in Bulverde, 47 in New Braunfels. Still pretty cloudy on the south side of Bexar County near Stinson, where it is 48 and 47 in Devine. As we take a wider view here, it's clear out in Del Rio where it's 50 degrees. So once you see the sun, temperatures are going to be able to warm up pretty quickly, and we'll be looking at right around noon, 54 degrees, partly cloudy skies. In the afternoon, mostly sunny and near 60 degrees. And then this evening it's going to be chilly. You're going to want the jacket wherever you go tonight, as temperatures will be in the mid-40s by 9 p.m. So while skies are clearing today, tomorrow we'll actually see clouds increase. More clouds on Sunday. It'll be cool in the low 50s tomorrow. Then Monday starts with some morning scattered rain. So this is what's happening in the next 48 hours that you need to know. But beyond that, we do expect an Arctic cold front to move through on Thursday. That's going to give us a hard freeze early Friday morning. And as we head into Christmas weekend, really putting a chill in the air. Of course, I'll talk about all of this and your Christmas weekend forecast preview. Chance for precipitation? I don't think so. But we'll talk about those cold temperatures coming up in just a bit. Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. There are still more questions than answers in the southeast side community 1 week after a deadly explosion rocked the area. 4 people died in the explosion. But this morning we're hearing from the family and friends of 2 victims. James Kalisic, or Jimbo as he was known, died in the explosion near K-Bar Construction Services. He owned the business on South Presa down the street. A gas station owner says Kalisic would often help people get on their feet.
He's like, everybody deserves a second chance.
William Thompson was better known to family and friends as Steele. His mother says he was outside working at K-Bar when that explosion happened.
He did some of their mechanical work, and so when they needed something done, he would go down there.
Investigators are looking at whether a propane tank may be to blame for that explosion. We're told it was connected to an underground home on that property. This morning, investigators are waiting on soil samples that could help them determine the exact cause.
Meanwhile, a Pleasanton woman still in the hospital after developing a life-threatening infection just days after delivering a healthy baby girl. Doctors had to amputate Christina Pacheco's hands and feet to save her life.
She knows she wants to get home to her babies. She misses them so much, but she's so strong. She's keeping positive just because she wants to get home to her family.
Pacheco has been in the hospital since October. That's when she experienced toxic shock syndrome. Her organs began to shut down. Doctors had to perform the amputations to save Pacheco's life. Right now, the Pleasanton community is rallying together for Christina and her family. They're actually planning a fundraiser for the family at St. Andrew's Church just next month.
Now to the latest with continued construction concerns around San Antonio. Business owners we spoke with are not happy about the mitigation program the city proposed. The Small Business Construction Mitigation Program presented on Friday in a committee meeting proposes $400,000 to go to marketing for businesses along parts of Broadway and the St. Mary's Strip. That's where torn up roads, barriers, and city work along those streets have had several business owners say the construction has hurt their businesses and their profits. One business owner, Augie Cortez, says the plan doesn't make sense. The construction blocked off a large section of Broadway where his restaurant sits. Instead of signs, he wants the city to use the money to pay bills and help them stay afloat as crews continue their road work in the city.
It's taken away 80% of our business. CPS, SAWS, our taxes, maybe some kind of rent and or mortgage relief will help us stay alive until this project's complete.
So construction along Broadway is expected to last until August, but Cortez fears his business may not last past the spring. And a business owner along the St. Mary Strip is also unhappy with the program. Crews don't plan to fully reopen that section of the road after March. The first phase of construction along New Braunfels is also expected to wrap up in August.
And sticking with the city, well, the city of San Antonio is putting more money and more manpower behind a growing problem. Its illegal dumping team is expanding just 1 year after the initial launch. What some may see as a convenient opportunity is an eyesore for others, but officials say it can also be dangerous. Rodents, mosquitoes that carry diseases. Now, the dumping sites can also create harmful runoff. And so to fight this growing issue, City Council increased the budget. The 6-man team was launched in late 2021, and they'll now add 5 more members as well as new and more equipment.
Illegal dumping throughout the city of San Antonio has drastically increased.
Last year, we were able to pick up over 9,500 illegal dumping collection points.
Both the District 5 City Councilwoman and the Waste Management Assistant Director, they're asking families who live in the area to lessen the burden on the team. Call 311 to report any problem areas and also take advantage of city trash services. All right, so if you go to the airport today, you're going to see long lines there. More and more people are flying home for the holidays.
A lot of those people in lines are military men and women, thousands of them waiting for their flight to see their families.
That's right. So our Jonathan Cotto live at the airport. So, Jonathan, how does it look out there?
Good morning, Max. It's looking really chill, really busy, though, upstairs, where we know that a lot of servicemen and women in uniform are catching their flights here this morning. But I have to tell you that a lot of them won't have their departing flights till later this evening. So they're going to be hunkered down here at the USO, the United Service Organization, which, let me tell you, they do incredible work. We have to thank the men and women who are volunteering, who volunteer for the USO and kind of hold it down here for them. They've been provided with snacks, with beverages. As you can see them playing games at the game consoles over there, one of them waving. We know these folks are heading out to New Mexico, places like New Mexico, Michigan, North Carolina, Montana, and California. So they are all eager to see their families and be able to spend 2 weeks with their families for Christmas. Now, Christmas is a time that you don't want to be anywhere else doing anything else but spending quality time with the folks, with the people you love the most. And 9 times out of 10, those people are family. And I can tell you that they are excited to be able to have this opportunity. Now, Max, Sarah, this is an opportunity that happens every year here in San Antonio. It's called the Holiday Block Leave, where these men and women in uniform get to go home, take a break from their training. A lot of them here this morning are practical nurses, combat medics in training, and after their training, they'll be heading out to their first duty stations. So they're very young. A lot of them just 18 years old. So yeah, they're excited to see mom and dad. For most of them, this is their first time away from home, but I can tell you, they are taking on a lot, and we thank them for their service. We thank them for their sacrifice. We're going to continue to hang out here at the USO and bring you the latest, a full report in our later newscast. And again, if you'd like to donate and contribute to the USO, you can do so by heading over to sanantonio.uso.org. Reporting live, Jonathan Cotto, KSAT 12 News.
Thank you, Jonathan. Today is also a special time to remember the fallen and honor those who served our country. It is National Wreaths Across America Day. Now, Congress designates a Saturday in December every year for this special occasion. Arlington National Cemetery, along with over 3,100 locations around the country, they coordinate wreath-laying ceremonies. Now, this all started back in 1992. A company had a surplus of wreaths towards the end of the holiday season. And then in 2007, nonprofit group Wreaths Across America was founded, continuing that tradition even through today. Time now, just about 9:40, 47 degrees out.
24-hour donut shop opening for the first time in San Antonio. We'll tell you when and what side of town you'll be able to find Voodoo Donuts.
Ooh, all right. Speaking of finding stuff, look at this. This is amazing. This is your story, right?
Yeah, I headed out to Windcrest and I showed, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite houses. This is the first place winner. When we come back, how they were able to incorporate these mariachi mannequins that like dance to some Christmas music.
Love it. So we saw the Christmas lights, we hear the Christmas music. Now we're starting to get those Christmas temperatures. We're going to check in with Sarah Spivey in just a bit.
One of my absolute favorite things to do every Christmas is load up the car with the family, Scooby and sister in the back, and look at Christmas lights. We are headed to Windcrest, and I'm gonna show you guys my favorite houses. Don't like traffic? Go in the middle of the week. And I wasn't kidding when I said my dog Sister and Scooby absolutely love looking at Christmas lights. Hot tip, get the map. Fill the firefighter's boot and get this awesome map that maps out all of the winners. How do they get these inflatables to fly like that? And this house has ducks and a Ferris wheel. Enough said. And of course I'm gonna push the button. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in your FM radios to 90.3 for a magical synchronized Christmas light show. And did I mention this year's theme is Fiesta? And here it is, this year's first place winner, really embracing the Fiesta theme with the sombrero on the roof, its own music, the moving mariachi mannequins. This is a must-see. Every detail was thought about. But I have my other favorites too, like look at this house. This tree is incredible. And can we talk about the homemade cutouts? That is a taco with legs and a salsa packet. These are the largest nutcrackers handmade in Texas. And check out these big cookies. But this is the house that gets me every year. I need to know how long this takes them to set this up. To recap, Sister, what do you think? She's concentrating really hard trying to figure out her favorite. But that number one house, amazing job, beautiful, great job to everyone in Windcrest this year.
I need that beanie. Need that.
Shout out, my mom Patty gave me that beanie. And it lights up, but when I went to Windcrest, the button stopped working. So
of course it did.
It didn't have the flashy light.
I love that, getting us in the Christmas spirit. And you know, this year, Sarah, we're actually going to have some cold weather in Christmas time. First, though, let's get you through the weekend. Right now, there are some showers pushing across Victoria, Goliad County toward El Campo as well. But here in San Antonio, we're actually starting to see clearing skies. It's 46 degrees and cloudy at the airport, but temporarily cloudy. As you can see here on the satellite imagery, we're seeing clearing skies already near Hondo, Rio Medina, Bandera, Bernie. It's 45 in Bernie, 45 in Hondo, 46 in Kerrville. It's 47 in New Braunfels, where it's still fairly cloudy, 48 at Stinson on the south side of San Antonio, where it is still pretty cloudy too. But look at those clear skies out near Del Rio, Spofford, and Carrizo Springs early this morning. You can see just how clear it is behind that too. Dallas, San Angelo dealing with clear skies too. So as I take you through the futurecast this afternoon, right around lunch, expect plenty of sunshine by then. And again, totally sunny this afternoon, mostly sunny skies. As for highs, our average high temperature this time of year is 64, so it's going to be cooler than that in San Antonio, 59, 60 in Hondo, 58 Rio Medina, 55 in Kerrville, Bernie, Bulverde, and Lotus. It'll be 59 in Nixon, Smiley, and 59 in Floresville. So just to recap your Saturday for you, clearing skies, 54 around noon, 59 for the high, and a chilly evening with temperatures in the low 40s by 10. Northeast winds today at 5 to 10 miles per hour. All right, off to the west, we do have a trough of low pressure in California. This is going to be bringing us some showers on Monday morning. Monday in the morning, we expect some light rain showers, maybe about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of rain around San Antonio, all from that low. And then our attention turns to an Arctic blast of air. Cold air is already set up across the northern tier of the United United States, just about freezing in a lot of places. But take a look at Siberia. This has been an image that Sarah has had her jaw to the floor. 56 below in parts of Siberia. This is our cold core of air, which is going to be spilling across the United States Christmas week. Here in San Antonio, we'll get that Arctic front Thursday. We'll be seeing temperatures fall quickly on Thursday behind the front, so much so that by Friday morning we'll have a hard freeze. And that Arctic air is going to be around the United States through Christmas, but we do not anticipate any kind of snow or wintry weather. So when we look at what temperatures are going to do behind that front on Thursday, Friday morning, a hard freeze. High temperatures will rebound into the 40s because we'll have sunshine, but we can expect a freeze both Saturday and Sunday morning. So here's what you should plan for. That hard freeze Thursday night into Friday morning. We'll be in the teens and 20s with a wind chill even colder than that. And then we will have additional freezes on Saturday morning and Sunday morning, Christmas morning. If you're planning on heading out of town, take care of your pipes before you leave. Make sure your sprinkler system is turned off and drained. Pets, plants, people, and pipes, the 4 Ps, before leaving town. And again, that freeze will occur Thursday night into Friday morning. Once again, we do expect high temperatures to rebound into at least the 40s, and wintry precipitation is unlikely this Christmas. You know, we've had Christmases where temperatures have been way warm, so it's actually going to feel like Christmas this weekend, upcoming weekend, which is really nice. But until then, just know that we're going to have increasing clouds tomorrow, a high temperature of 53, cool forecast for the week ahead with that rain on Monday, and then that Arctic cold front arrives. Our average first freeze in San Antonio, November 30th, so we're almost a month late for our average first freeze.
Don't worry, it's coming in with a vengeance.
It is.
It really is.
It is.
Not just a light freeze.
No.
We'll keep you updated too throughout the week. That KSAT Weather Authority app, we can go live right to your phone.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Time now just about 9:50, 48 degrees out.
Let's take a look outside with TransGuide at the roads. 3710, no incidents there. Earlier, there was an incident at 37 southbound at 10. A rollover accident has since cleared, and if anything pops up, we'll let you know about it.
Let's take a look at those lotto numbers. Pick 3, 853, Fireball 8, Daily 4, 6542, Fireball 8.
Cash 5, 11, 17, 23, 32, 33. Mega Millions, over 400 million was that jackpot. 8, 35, 40, 53, 56. Mega Ball 11, Mega Player 3.
Good morning and welcome back. So Super Saturday kicking this shopping season into high gear, the last weekend before the holiday, and it's expected to bring out thousands of shoppers.
ABC's Deidre Bolton is back with some shopping strategies.
It's that time of year, the final scramble for last-minute holiday gifts, but with it comes some incredible last-minute deals.
For retailers, Super Saturday is that last chance to make sure that shoppers pick them to get the last of the gifts on their gift list. And so for shoppers, that means deals.
Super Saturday is considered one of the busiest shopping days of the year. This year, Christmas Eve falls on a Saturday, pushing Super Saturday back, giving shoppers 8 days for that final push.
That's great news for consumers. What we're seeing is that some of those shipping deadlines for online purchases actually run through Super Saturday. So while often Super Saturday is an in-store only thing, this year online shoppers can get in on the action.
Also called Panic Saturday. This year, shoppers are expected to turn out in record numbers, and the deals out there run the gamut.
So things like toys, games, holiday gift sets, holiday decor, those things are going to be the most on sale.
Really, no matter what you may need for under the tree, you're going to find discounts out there. I am seeing a lot of sales in small home appliances, and the discounts are as deep as 40 to 50% off.
Those deep discounts from retailers like Target, Amazon, and Nordstrom, all attempting to unload their excess end-of-the-season inventory, some of it even left over from the supply chain issues as a result of the pandemic.
In addition to that last minute push to get people to buy gifts, retailers are trying to offload some things that they might still be a little bit overstocked in.
All right, so have you gotten your holiday gifts done yet?
I still have like 2 more to get.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think today, in today's age, like with Amazon and like overnight delivery, you're fine.
I know, but with the huge influx, it's never guaranteed. You know?
Feel bad for those 2 people who aren't getting gifts. Time now, 9:55, 48 degrees out.
Going shopping in person. We'll be right back.
All right, we got a lot trending on KSAT.com right now. One of those is the Voodoo Donuts opening in San Antonio. So we were looking at the menu of Voodoo, trying to figure out why it's so popular, and it's just been mouth-watering throughout the day.
I wish we would stop talking about it because I'm so hungry. This is going to be a 24-hour donut shop on East Houston Street. It's known for creating what's been called America's greatest donut. It originated in Portland back in 2003, and this is going to be their first San Antonio location. You can read more about it on KSAT.com.
I do want to have a gingerbread doll donut.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just like the way that Sarah says donut. She says donut.
Oh my,
All right.
my mom
Today's
makes so
pollen
much
count,
fun for that.
molds and mountain cedar are both low in the pollen count. We're seeing clearing skies and temperatures are going to be near 60 degrees this afternoon. So on the cool side, but even cooler tomorrow with increasing clouds. A morning in the 30s, afternoon in the low 50s. And then Monday morning, we expect some scattered showers in the early morning hours. Cool to start the week, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, but then a strong Arctic cold front is expected to arrive Thursday just before Christmas weekend. So that we'll have our first hard freeze on Friday morning with temperatures in the 20s. So start to prepare your home for a hard freeze Friday morning, and even over Christmas weekend, we expect at least the mornings to be below freezing.
All right, Sarah Spivey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And if you didn't get enough of us talking about food, what do you get? Pizza, donuts,
bagels.
Bagels. We got Texas Eats starting right now.
Donuts.
Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for some spicy, authentic West African cuisine right here in the Alamo City.
This is delicious. I love the flavor that's in here, and I'm so glad that you got to share your culture with me and show me how to eat like this. This is so fun.
Plus, we're heating things up in the Texas Eats outdoor kitchen with a simple empanada recipe you can make at home.
Look at the inside of that. Gooey, cheesy deliciousness.
And we're digging into some of the best gorditas in San Antonio.
Oh, the flavor on that. Oh my goodness. I love how happy you are about all the food too.
All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on today's foodie adventures on Broadway in San Antonio at a sandwich, pizza, and bagel shop.
Let's go inside Wild Barley. Joining me now is the owner and operator out here at the restaurant, Mark Fogelsong. Thank you so much for having us out here, man.
Thanks for coming.
Now, we were visiting with you, oh my gosh, it was a couple years ago. You had the food truck, but now it's a brick and mortar here in San Antonio, and you guys are cranking out all the goods. How did all this get started?
Well, I met my partner Holland back in college, 2008, and we began talking about this concept. And then we both went off and learned our respective industries and came back together about 6 years later and built the food truck. And went through the pandemic running that, and then we got here back in August and started renovating this building for our brewery.
And you have two sandwich options right here for breakfast. Talk to me about this one right here.
Yeah, so the Notorious PIG features some cured ham, some bacon, melted Gruyere, some tomatoes, onions, and between two eggs on whatever bagel you want to choose.
All right, that's the bite. Wow. This sandwich right here, what's going on in this one?
Very traditional sandwich. The lox, you've got some lemon dill, cream cheese, some tomatoes and onions, and of course the smoked salmon and capers.
Yeah, the little capers are like hiding in there. Look at them. That's the bite. Oh, bro. Thank you. The bagel sandwiches are delicious for breakfast. There's so many different options you can choose from. The Notorious PIG. Now that's a sandwich though. This thing's got 2 eggs. It is massive. Messy, delicious. The lox, straightforward, delicious, traditional bagel bite. You can't go wrong. You can customize it, do it your way. This sandwich right here is more in the lunch area, right?
Yeah, so the Rio Grande caters to the lunch crowd. So you got your fresh sourdough bread. We're smoking that turkey in-house. You got some avocado, roasted red peppers, caramelized onions, and then some spinach and mayo to finish it off.
My goodness. All right, check that out. The Rio Grande. This one looks awesome. Cheers.
Salud.
That's the bite. Oh, wow. That's a great sandwich, a wonderful bite. And you also have a salad in the front, something a little bit colorful, a little tasty. Over here, you have another salad. Talk to me about this one.
Yeah, the Bo Diddley beets. We're roasting the beets, some blue cheese, some toasted pumpkin seeds on a bed of arugula and mixed greens, and then, of course, some house Italian dressing.
All right, the Bo Diddley beets. Cheers.
Salud.
That's the bite. Oh, wow. The sandwiches are great for lunch. You can also get a salad. All of the salads on the menu were created by the chef in the kitchen in the back of the house. Delicious. The one that we had out here, we had the caprese salad. We also had the beet salad. Now this one has the beets, the arugula on there, that house-made Italian dressing as well. You have some of the seeds on there, and then chunks of blue cheese. You mix that all together, it is the perfect bite. Pizzas. Talk to me about that.
This is the Native Texan, very traditional pizza. We've got the in-house barbecue sauce, as well as in-house smoked brisket, some pickled jalapenos, red onions, a little bit of cheddar, and a Mott's provolone blend, all in the sourdough crust.
Cheers to you. That's the bite.
Salud. We keep talking about our bagels, but our pizza's pretty damn good.
That's a great pizza. That is really good, man. This pizza has a wonderful body to it. On that crust, it just has a great bite, good hold to it. And when you hold it up, it's not falling down or anything, so you know the crust is on point. It's that sourdough that they're using on all the other products, right? Then on the top, it has that barbecue flavor to it. Tastes just like something you would want coming out of Central Texas. There's different kinds of pizzas you can get on the menu. They're rotating them out seasonally. So this is just a really cool spot. They're not playing around out here. You can get the bagels, but they also have breakfast platters. You have sourdough pancakes. You also have the eggs, the hash, and a little bit of like salsa on the side over there. So many great things. Mark, thank you so much for having us out here. You guys, Wild Barley, now a brick and mortar here in San Antonio. Come enjoy yourself. Cheers again.
Salud.
The pizza is rocking, y'all. This is delicious.
Now, we're headed to Houston for dry-aged flaming ribeyes.
Let's go inside Doris Metropolitan. Joining me now is Mauro Cisneros III. He is the beverage director out here at the restaurant. Thank you so much for having us.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Right in front of us, I mean, this is the reason why people come out to the restaurant. You got all the steaks right here on the board, plus side items and other entrees as well. But how did all of this get started?
So we got our start in a butcher shop in Tel Aviv. We opened up our first steakhouse down in Costa Rica. And actually, they took a road trip on their way to Miami to open another restaurant, got stuck in New Orleans and never left. They fell in love with the city. Ended up opening our first American steakhouse in New Orleans, in the French Quarter. And Houston being the sister city to New Orleans, it was kind of a natural transition to come over to Houston next, and it just boomed from there.
You have a room in the back. You're actually dry aging steaks. And actually, when you come in as a guest, you can go in and see it. Talk to me about the different steaks that we have here on the platter.
So our dry aged cuts are all bone-in cuts, and they're selected for that reason because it really takes full advantage of that moisture being pulled out of the bone.
I want to dive into this one. The one in the middle here is the bone-in ribeye, and you can see it's a really nice cook on there. There's also pepper and salt on the side. What's special about that salt right there?
So that's dehydrated red wine, and they infuse it into the kosher salt. The oxidation of the red wine actually brings out more of that beefy flavor.
Nice.
And so basically you just take a little dab here, get a little tiny little bit of black pepper.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, there you go, bone-in ribeye.
So the sous vide process is really what's responsible for that tenderness that you're getting.
Give me some love. Woo! The 27-day bone-in ribeye is so good, especially with the salt and the pepper on the side that you can dip into. It is cooked to perfection. That sous vide, make sure the inside is cooked exactly how you want it, grilled and then finished in the oven to make sure it is the perfect temp when it comes out. I mean, this thing is rocking. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
The fat is rendered perfectly on that. You have Wagyu steaks, and we have a sample of that here on the board as well.
Yeah, we have a little bit of Japanese A5 Wagyu. That is the highest grade of Wagyu that can be exported from Japan. So what it is just really, really finely marbleized meat.
This one right here is the finished product. It's been sous vide, it's been grilled off. Now on this one too, are you gonna do a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt on that one? Or are you just gonna enjoy it?
Honestly, This is one of my favorite cuts. I like it as unadulterated as possible.
Okay.
I recommend just diving right in.
All right, we're going
This
for
one's
it
really
then. Look at the inside. You can definitely tell just looking at these two, the difference on the two. Look at the marbling on the inside. This is incredible. All right,
Yeah.
cheers to you.
Cheers, man.
This is the A5.
It's like butter.
Man. There's not too many places where you can go get Japanese A5 Wagyu steaks. Over here at Doris Metropolitan, you can get exactly that. These things are just butter. It's just meat butter. And on the inside, it's just marbled. It looks all white when it's raw like that, and then it has a little bit of pink sprinkled throughout. When it's cooked off, it is just fall apart, tender, melt in your mouth steak. You don't even need to add salt. You don't need to add pepper to it. All by itself, this is a whole different kind of steak experience. Give me some love on that one.
That's awesome, right?
Ooh, that's special. This is just a beautiful display of the different cuts that you have available. And I love that you set this thing on fire and you bring it out to the tables. Now, is that going to add any more flavor to it, or is it more for the show, or is it
Absolutely.
both?
The sage provides an aromatic element to it that really brings out the meat in it.
Phenomenal. Now, these aren't the only items that you have on the menu, of course. You can come out here, you can get some side items, which we have over here. You have two other proteins here on the table. You have an octopus. What is inside this dish?
The octopus has a lot going on, but it all comes together really well. So it's on a bed of tzatziki with some smoked heirloom tomatoes. They make this sauce called preserved lemon that has a little tang that goes on there, a sous vide onion in the center, and then some fresh cut okra that they sear.
This one in front of us, you got a big old bone on there. It came right out of the sous vide pack, and it got like the sauce got reduced. I mean, there was a little bit of grill action as well. What is this one?
So this one's called falls off the bone because quite literally we cannot serve it on the bone. And it's a 24-hour sous vide, and it's served on top of our root puree, which is one of our house favorites on there. It's just a bunch of root vegetables that have been pureed with some cream to make like something a little bit a next level mashed potato, you know?
Oh, next level. I mean, you got me right there. Next level mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, you don't really need much to pull this thing apart.
Just kind of shreds.
Mauro, thank you so much for your time, brother. I appreciate you having us out here. You guys, Doris Metropolitan out here in Houston. A phenomenal joint. You really have to enjoy all the different cuts of meat. I mean, you can go from A5, your traditional cuts, dry age. You can see everything when you walk in as well. Cheers to you, sir. This is where it's at in Houston, y'all. I'm gonna take this one home.
Yeah.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, we're digging into some of the best gorditas in San Antonio.
Oh, the flavor on that. Oh my goodness. I love how happy you are about all the food too.
And next on the show, we're headed to New Braunfels for some amazing Tex-Mex.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.